Hey, um, everybody that knows me. Hi, I'm Patrice Nicole, artist. Most of you know me as Patrice Nicole Gaskin. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit because uh, I gotta get it out there any way I can because a lot of people don't know. Um, I, as you guys have probably seen on my kidney page, Patrice's Kidney, I am on the waiting list for a kidney transplant because I've had kidney failure in the past few years because of a rare kidney disease that I found out that I have in like 2010. I've been on dialysis since April 28, 2011. Yep, I remember the exact day. Won't forget it. My kidneys failed and I went on dialysis like within a day. It happened really, really fast. Basically, that I'm on the list for a donor, for a cadaver donor, a deceased person. That list the wait can be anywhere from 4 to 6 years. It just depends. But the quicker route to go is to have a living donor. If somebody alive is a match, I could get a kidney tomorrow, which would be great because I hate dialysis. Dialysis, it feels like it controls my life. I can't live normally. I can't eat the same things that you guys can eat. I can't miss dialysis or I'll get sick and they tell me I'll die if I don't go, and I can't drink too much fluids. Normal foods that would be good for you guys, bad for me. Milk, I can't eat chocolate, grains, oats, bread. It's just craziness. Too much potassium is bad. Too much phosphorus, which is found in like everything I eat, is bad. It's just not fun being on dialysis. One of the main reasons it's not fun, well, not the main reasons, but a reason that really bothers me is this thing here. That is my axis. That thing, that big long thing on my arm that looks like a snake or something with the bandages on it. And it's bandaged up like that because I had dialysis today. So if I look rough or tired, that's why. I am tired. But that thing is basically a super duper huge vein that they poke me in to do the dialysis. They take two huge needles and they stick them in there. And there's a lot of blood flowing through it. That's why I have two bandages. They stick one there, one there. One takes the blood out, one brings the blood back into my body. As you can see, those are all the scars from being poked so many times over the past 2 years. It's just scarred up, and it goes all the way up my arm, like to my neck. And it's embarrassing because people stare at me, and I'm not used to that. Not for that reason anyways. Basically, I guess I just wanted to let people know that, there's a number you can call. I don't have it with me right now. It's kind of crazy. I should have had it on hand. But you can call the number. It's on my page. I'll put it up there every chance I get. You can call them. They'll give you a phone interview and see what blood type you are. If you're a match, blood type wise, and if you are, they'll set up an appointment for you to have blood drawn and other tests done to see if you can match me. If you're not my same blood type, which is A positive, you can still donate, because as I think I put on my page once, they have a kidney swap program. Sounds weird, but it's helpful. If you're not the same blood type as me, you can still be tested to see if you're a match. And someone else somewhere else is being tested also, and they may be A positive. If for some reason they find an A positive in another person, they'll give me that A positive kidney and take your B positive or O or whatever it may be that's not my type, and they'll swap it and give that person yours and give, the A positive one to me. Now you may think, well, I don't want to give my kidney to some strange person, but don't think of it like that. If you're giving it to me, it may not be your physical kidney going into my body, but you just helped two people because you gave your kidney to someone who gave their kidney to me. So you just helped two people instead of just helping me. But there's just an option if it's uncomfortable or weird for you, I understand. But I'm just throwing it out there. A few questions people ask me. How long have I been on dialysis? Almost 2 years. How long do I have to do dialysis? I have to do dialysis 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, for 2 hours and 45 minutes. It used to be 4 hours each day. And when I first started on dialysis, I was pregnant. So I had to do dialysis for 4 hours, 6 days a week, like every day, 4 hours, just sitting there with needles in my arm, watching TV or playing on my phone, crying most of the time. And but my time is reduced. 2 hours and 45 minutes is still a long time, but it's a lot less. So I'm not complaining, because I'm glad that it's a lot less. What exactly is dialysis? Dialysis is the process of cleaning my blood because my physical natural kidneys don't work anymore. It's just a big artificial kidney. It's a big machine that functions as my kidney. It has tubes on it with needles attached to it. They stick me, as I said, in this big vein in my arm, which mine is bigger than most people's. I don't know why. It's just special, I guess. But one needle goes in my arm and takes the blood out of my body into the machine. The machine filters out all the waste and the bad things, and then it returns it back into my body through another needle and tube. So that's pretty much dialysis. I take a good bit of medicines. I take lots of blood pressure pills. I take Plavix, a blood thinner, because I've also had heart surgery. Like last year in March, I had heart surgery, and they closed a hole in my heart. So now I have a device there in my heart, and I carry a card around. So if I go through a metal detector anywhere, I have to show it to them, just in case it goes off. It's not supposed to, but just in case. I feel pretty good most of the time now. When I first got sick or got on dialysis, I got sick a lot. I was in the hospital like every 2 weeks or so. I couldn't breathe because a lot of fluid would build up around my lungs, and it would feel like I was just drowning or somebody was sitting on my chest with like a lot of weight. And so I had to go in the hospital a lot to take care of that. But these days, thank God, I feel a lot better. But I have times where I feel really bad, I get sick, but it's all part of it. A lot of people look at the fact that I have a lot of hair, which thank God I do, but